Good evening. Another devotional tonight for summer here. As we go through storms, it's titled Storms of Our Lives. Job 5, 6 and 7 says, Although affliction cometh not forth of the dust, neither does trouble spring out of the ground. Yet man is born unto trouble, as sparks fly unto the world. As we live our lives, and as times move forward, we encounter rocky or stormy times in our lives. The question is, what do we do with these times? And we ask ourselves, is it something we did, or is God trying us or putting us through something that we aren't aware of? We tend to analyze things sometimes when we go through trials and we blame ourselves, we blame God, we blame the devil, we do a lot of things. While we go about our daily work, we find ourselves going through hard and difficult things from time to time. We see the world becoming difficult and we are forced to make hard choices. Sometimes the choices we make are spontaneous, sometimes we think things through. We worry and fret. We lose focus and forget who or what Christ will do for us. And during this worry, we will forget that God is standing at our side and willing to and waiting to help us. We get so frustrated with the troubled times that we go through and some of the rocky things that happen. We have a tendency of forgetting what God has done for us and what He's capable of really doing. In Luke 8:24, where they were in the Sea of Galilee, and Christ was sleeping, and they came unto him and awake him, and saying, Master, Master, we perish. And then he arose and rebuked the wind and the raging of the water, and they ceased, and there was a great calm. All they had to do was just ask God to do something for us, and He did it. If we pray about it, and because we fret and we forget the power that God has within us. But times like these, God promises us He will guide and protect us. He also promised that He would never let us go through more than we can handle. Ask yourself, are you being disobedient? Or is there something deeper that we need to go through to make us stronger? God told us we would have trials and tribulations in this world. In John 16:33 it says, These things have I spoken unto you, that in me ye might have peace. In the world ye shall have tribulation. But be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. If He's overcome the world, can't we through Christ? That's what you have to really ask yourself. And capture that, because that is the promise that He's given us. We blame the devil on so much, and most of the times he is not even the cause of the problems for us. Psalms 55:16 says, As for me, I will call upon God, and the Lord shall save me. It's just a matter of calling upon Him to help us through these troubled times. In conclusion, the next time you are going through something in your life, ask yourself what it might be, and then don't forget God is there. He will never leave us, and He will never forsake us, no matter what we go through. We forget these things, and we remember these things during good times, but we don't remember them through the hard times because we're so panicky. And God's, it says, calm and be still. Know that I am God. Psalms 139:23 and 24 says, Search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts, and see if there be any wicked way in me, and lead me into the way everlasting. I really hope this helps you, and I really ask that you really think about these things and try to remember that all these things that we go through, there's a reason for it. Thank you.